again. Let's get the show on the road. Let's see. So I just cleared out the area here. We're gonna keep on moving forward. Gotta go to Senpo Temple. Get the Mortal Blade. Yeah, I gotta admit, this area is kind of annoying. It's just like 3 of these. Well, there's like 4 or 5 of these guys, but I don't know. I've never really gotten a good way of dealing with these guys quickly without having, you know, to get them to attack you. I do find it kind of interesting though that even though these guys are like able to resurrect, you can take them out before you have the Mortal Blade, which is all about killing them. So they can't resurrect. And the weird thing I would say really about that is, like, you think that when you get the Mortal Blade, you can just take them out? No, you can't. You still gotta fight them like normal. So, pretty much the only reason why I don't like this area is just because of those annoying guys. But I mean, there's no bosses down here other than the Shichiman warriors, so I guess I can't complain too much. Yeah, plus these guys, these fucking crickets are just the worst. Oh gosh. I hate this room. So many annoying crickets. I'm sure I already read this, but I'm just gonna pull it up since I flew right through that. There we go. Yeah, we still weren't told about that fragrant stone yet by Kuro, but I think we gotta bring that back to him and then maybe he'll know. Okay, so just a heads up, I'm not doing the quest line for this guy this time around. It seems like every time you do this one, he just gets it just like kills off somebody that apparently can have a better quest. So this is like anytime you do this guy's quest, you're basically doing the bad version of the quest line of whoever you do to get this guy going. But we'll talk to him at least here.
あなたはああもしやそうだやはりそうだあの任を私は道中早速ですが忍びの師匠から預かった司祭がこちらに
So, Samurai Soldier, that's the one that I was talking about earlier in my earlier episodes. There's the Jinzemon, that guy that we just saw talk to at the very end of the last episode that was talking about the Shimasen lady. I've always killed him. I didn't know you didn't have to do that. So in fact I never know he shows up in that area we just saw him. So yeah, it's either you gotta sacrifice him, you gotta trick him into coming here, or else you did what I did and you just talk to him and say that you have no idea where it's coming from, and I guess that's how you get his quest to progress. Otherwise, yeah, so you bring him here, and I'll show you the area in a second here where what happens, but it's just this long kind of side quest involving and hopefully this doesn't like ruin anything, but they're turning him into like an infected. You can also do it with oh, what's his name? We haven't seen him yet, but there's this big guy. He's just the nicest guy, so I never want to bring him here. Plus, whoever you sacrifice, you've got to fight, and I don't want to fight that guy. He's too nice, and if he wants to kill you, I feel like he easily do so. But, so long story short, this guy is kind of just a waste. He does give you an item though, so if you're watching this, you want to do your playthrough, and you're like, well, I mean, this sounds awful, why would I do that? Well, I mean, you do get, here, I'm gonna go down and show you. You do get this. This is the item you get for doing the bad quest. It's just like a special version of the red lump, and then you also get one of these ones too for same deal for fighting Jinzaemon. So as you can see, both times I've killed Jinzaemon. Yeah, I didn't know you didn't have to do that. Anyways, I mean, this item itself I've never really messed with. It has its uses, but you can get this like normally throughout playing. In fact, once you beat the game once, you can keep on buying more of these with the treasure carp scales. Although I'm gonna save mine just on the off chance they mess with the cost of the lapis lazuli. Long story short, yeah, we're gonna skip all that stuff. But I will show you in this next area here. There's a what you gotta basically do if you do accept this quest line. What's different? At least the best I can. On a quick note, I just wanted to mention this place right through this door up here connects to where that mob guy was. So we connected to the same area. So, anyways, I'm just gonna get past all these guys. There's no need to fight them. If you need a pacifying agent, though, when you fight these zombies, they drop a pacifying agent, so it's good to stock up first playthrough. But I did that long enough. I don't really want to fight these guys anymore. So we are moving on. There's these annoying carp in here, and they will try to kill you. So just keep on the move. Okay, now I'm gonna take out these guys. And I'm gonna probably bore everybody, but I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna tell you a little trick taking down the bosses that I'm not gonna be fighting, but relate to that Dojin, the guy, or what's his name? Yeah, the guy we were just talking to. When I not want to do that quest for it this time. So after you do all this like talking with him and resting and talking and resting, getting this for him, getting that, basically he just is turning the whoever you bring into a like a infested, just like the guy we fight next to our temple. So he can keep on dying again and again. Well, either way, he turns the person in there. For me, it was Jinzaemon, that samurai dude. A lot of people, everywhere I'm reading, it's saying you gotta fight both of them at once, and I never ever did that. They once he talks about bringing in that guy and turning him in, you can fight them. So I've never fought them both at once, and it sounds like that's what most people do, or at least what I'm seeing a lot like written down. I don't know if maybe it's just something I'm reading and it's not what most people do. But anyways, yeah, don't do that. If you can avoid it, don't fight both of them at once, because they're both kind of a pain. I just fought Jinzaemon, so I can't vouch for the other one. He'll be like right here, standing up. I think, yeah, he should have. Yeah, I think he should have red eyes. So either way, for both the fights, having fire equipped is helpful. But if an easy way to kind of get around them is to go up here. If you're stealthy enough, you can tuck right in here. I would just put on a Gachin's Sugar or Gachin's Spirit Fall, and then ride this wall pretty much and hug it. So just go up like this, and the guy will be right there. You can sneak up behind him. If you're having trouble, that's my best bet. But other than that, he's just a normal samurai fight, just with a ton of posture. They both actually can take a lot of hits before you break their posture. So fire and sneaking behind him, that's what I would suggest. But alright, my spiel's over. Moving on. Let's get this going. Yeah, I didn't have any problems with those guys, but if you are, you can make it a lot easier yourself. I have no idea how you'll deal with them the best. If you got them both to be there at the same time, good luck. That's all I can say to you at that point. Fire and good luck. I'm sure you could probably like get someone caught on like the boat or something over there, something like that. Yeah, and then when you fight him in the end, he's like the main dude. He turns into a monk, and in this playthrough, I haven't seen a monk yet, but you'll see him in a second. So these guys are pretty easy to fight. Alright. This reminds me so much in Bloodborne. I'm sure this is what they're kind of going for. In Bloodborne, at least, they have that walled-off city, and they warn you from going further. It totally reminds me of that. Alright. I love this area of the game. It's so pretty. Alright. Let's go this way. We're gonna talk to this big fella. What is up, my dude?
Mina, Kotaro, Ora, those. Naze. Mina ni oite ika. Mina wa. くるくる回るたった一輪真っ白いお花なんだとすまねえ何を言っているとにかく
So this is the guy I was just talking about. You can sacrifice him to Dojin or whatever his name is. I just can't do that. I don't want to do that. This guy's too nice. So, but we gotta find that flower that he's talking about. I have spent so much time in this area of the game grinding. I had no idea you can buy the sugars that these guys drop until way too late. Not to say aggressive, these guys are not the problem whatsoever. These ones are a little tricky, but nothing too bad. Let's change this up. say though, you don't want to fight. Well, it's not too bad, but you don't want to fight these two of the guys with the stabs. So let's try to go for them first. In my opinion, at least, that's the best way. Oh, also, crafting upgrades, or the tool upgrades. You're gonna need this item called Brave Wax, and you're gonna need a bunch of it. These guys drop it pretty easily as long as you get a possession balloon and use that. So this is a really good area to farm for items. Alright, I guess it's on. I'll take you out before you wreck me here. A bit of a disaster, but we're good. I'd appreciate it if it can give me my resurrection back. Doesn't look like it wants to do that for me. We're gonna move on anyways. Middle here. Let's move. Heck yeah. Whoa. Alright. Screw that up. I got my resurrect back now. Nope, stop targeting these guys. Alright, I guess we gotta fight you head on that. Screw this. I'm gonna use this technique. Oh, alright. Okay. It's not what I thought was gonna happen. Can't kill that guy right now, so I'm just gonna move past him. Although, if you have the healing thing, if you need health and you're in this area, you can see if I can kill this guy again and again and again and get a boost each time you finish him. Considering you have the healing thing for getting the death blow.
一つ一つあっちじゃ生ガキはあっちじゃかけ越え生ガキ生ガキしからばお米困りごとお米
Sorry, lady, I
お
don't have any
米は
rice.
オチの巫女様
I should have grabbed some before my last playthrough was up, but that's alright. Yeah, don't worry about that if you're playing through your game and you're like, where the heck do I get rice? Don't worry about it, you will get it in due time. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, these guys up here, I've still never really figured out how to fight them efficiently. So, and unfortunately, this area where they introduce you to them, there's no good way to get a, well, no easy way at the very least to get the sneak attack on them. So, I'm gonna show you fighting one, and then I like to assassinate the other. Yeah, this guy's a pain in the ass. Let's see. Let's see. Do I want to get that guy? No, I think I want to leave that one alone. No, actually, because I can get... Okay. I'm gonna try something. Hopefully it doesn't backfire horribly. I can't remember which one to get the attention of. I think I want to get the bad guy first, though. Alright, we're gonna get the heck away from the first dude. Don't want to get him into the fight unless we have to. Get a little closer. He's gonna throw stuff at you, so keep your... Yeah, just keep on guard ready. Working? I guarantee that's not the way you're supposed to do that, but you know what? It works, so... We're gonna fight this guy too then. See if I can actually get a proper fight in. Come on. Come on. This is more like what I usually have to do with these guys. Ooh. Get away from me. I gotta heal. Oh, I think, yep. I just realized that's definitely a sweep. Alright. Still, it's a very weird fight with these guys. It just doesn't seem like there's any good way to do it. That's just from my own experience. I'm sure there's gotta be a way to fight them easily, but or like, I guess just like fight them correctly. Something just feels off about the way I'm fighting them, if that makes sense. Especially the first way. That, you know, That I don't think that's how you're supposed to attack them. Yeah. It just takes like weirdly long, and like maybe that's what it is, but that just, it's not like that for like any other enemy, I feel like. Like I feel like there's a rhythm you can get into no matter what, but well, I can't figure it out for these guys. That guy was completely blind. Just looking right in my vicinity and didn't see me. Okay. So we're getting here. Honestly, this is gonna be probably the hardest part you're gonna have to go through to get through this area. At least it was for me. Well, no, there's one other harder part. Alrighty. You know what? Yeah, we'll rest here. Resurrection back. Might as well. Let's see. I'm gonna skip past a whole bunch of stuff here, but if you're trying to get everything, you know, all the collectibles and item, loot, whatever, you're gonna want to go through there. I do not want to do that. There is just more annoying enemies. Or at least you have to fight them in an order that I do not like. See if I get the jump on him. Oh, oh. Nope, didn't work. You guys are so annoying. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna fight him anyways. I think I just died. Awesome. Oh, please don't mention this my experience. See, I shouldn't have gone down there. I hate these guys. They're so annoying. Oh, okay. Okay. Taking this as a sign. I'm not going down there. We're not fighting them. You don't need to. It's just needless damage. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Whoop. Let's see if I can make these jumps the way you're supposed to. I guess I could go over there, but I want to unlock this first. Actually, no. You know what? Let's do this first. We'll backtrack a little bit after. You'll see why in a second. I mean, long story short, I don't want to fight these guys again. We're gonna get to the nearest way shrine, which is closer this way. Alright. And actually, here we are. See all these red and white flowers? Yep, that's what he's talking about. Here's another one, but what he wants is the white one. If you give him this, it ruins his questline, this Kotaro guy. He's a... You can use the story advantage. I did this in my last playthrough, where I gave him this, and you can actually have him work with the thief vendor from Hirata Estate. You can actually have him help him out, and long story short, the vendor will get more items. So And I will say, Kotaro doesn't seem to mind it, so I mean, I guess you can consider that not a bad way to do it. But we're gonna do it in this playthrough. I'm gonna get the white one for him, and you'll see I think that's like the best ending for Kotaro. So we're gonna do that. Let's go through here first. Oh, why hello there, good sir. Oh, hold on, I had this switch totally wrong. We want Ungo sugar. And I don't know what we want here. We'll just leave that alone. Heck no. Put on your sword, crazy dude. I remember seeing this guy my first playthrough. Like, oh, it's got 1 health bar. This is totally fine. He's not that bad of a fight, to be honest, but you can't just beat him. That's a catch. Just messed that Sekiro counter up. There we go. Let's get away from me. Whoa, okay, that was horrible timing on my part to try to throw a shuriken. Come over here. This looks like a good spot to fight you. Oh, I did that horribly wrong. See what I'm saying? No damage. I don't think you can do anything about that. Like, with, I always wondered what the spear tool will do, but I know you're intended to fight him a little differently here. And did that do it? There it is. I love that. That one's, man, he's heavy, making the whole place shake. Yeah, I guess his kid's name is like Robert. That's what it shouts at. I ignored what he was saying at the beginning of the fight. That's probably what it was, but I think that's what it is. So that's so funny. Alright. Got him done with. Now we're gonna get that white pinwheel, and then we're gonna keep on moving on. At least for a little bit here. Alright, let's see. I messed this jump up so many times. Let's see here. Okay, I got it. Just to show you, that's where we climbed up. So we're basically at the same exact spot here. That's why I didn't want to go that way at first. There it is. there's the white pinwheel. Alright. Now, just for the sake of showing you guys how to like actually keep on going with this quest, I'm just gonna keep on rolling on. I'm not gonna bring that back to him right now. We're gonna do that in a little bit, because if you were to do that as soon as you got it right now, he's gonna ask for something else, and well, I already have that item that he's gonna ask about. So I'm gonna go back there once we are at the place where you'd normally acquire the item, so that if you're following this playthrough, then you can go and finish up that quest line the way I did. But we are kind of going full circle here. Oh dang. Beginning of the game, we went to this place right behind the headless, right? Well, this is where it connects to. So now we got a shortcut back. This guy freaked me out so much. I was totally expecting him to be like a mini boss or something, and then I find out he's like a really freaking easy enemy, to the point where you can just like jump at him and kill him instantly. So easy. Alright. There's some monkey boos. Cool. Yeah, we gotta start stockpiling stuff and talk to Lady Emma. Alright, but yeah, here, go through the store and go back to the headless area. And that's when you're normally supposed to be like, oh, okay, I have an easier way to get to the fight now. We're gonna stockpile up, go back here, kill him. That's when they kind of intend you to beat him. Here's the bell tower, which we already unlocked. I'm okay without messing with this. Honestly, the bosses don't get too bad with that, but just for the sake of time, I don't need any of the extra stuff it gives me. It doesn't seem to me, I mean, I might be exactly wrong about this, but it doesn't seem to me like I got any extra experience by using it, so it literally just makes the game harder, and for sake of time, I just don't want to do that. It's good for anybody though who really does want an extra challenge, which honestly I probably wouldn't mind myself, but we're just gonna keep on flying through this game instead. That's not what it is. Nope. Well, at least I was able to get here. Okay. That's right. I always forget this. You get like trapped here once you're over there. So what we're gonna do is just head back to the Bell Tower Way Shrine. We're gonna fast travel back. There it is. Alright. And you know what? I am actually gonna call it quits here, wrap up an episode right about here, but I will be back very shortly. We're just gonna roll right into the next one here. So, and in here, guys, I will be back in a bit. See ya.